Please remember to subscribe, click like, and click the bell icon for all notifications on this channel. There we go. Top 5 AEW moments for April 15,
with this week's edition of AEW Top 5.
Hi, Jen.
With so much uncertainty in the world, there aren't a whole lot of things we can still count on. But one thing I know to always be certain is Jake Roberts can still cut a damn good promo. When he says Lance Archer's pissed off and coming for the whole roster, you better believe him. And
master of the
proper
promo
arrangements if he's on your side of the bracket. And those arrangements, guys, are simply prey. Coming in at number 5 on this week's Top Moments, it's Jake the Snake's intro to the show.
You know, when this whole thing came about, man, TNT coming up with this championship and wanting to put somebody out there in front, I think it was made for us. I'll tell you what.
Honestly, I could tell you.
To have a Lance Archer out there.
Archer's gonna win this title.
Something to a party, take him into the party. Everybody's gonna look. Everybody's gonna bow down. When he walks into a place, he commands attention. Lance was made for this. In our minds, that championship belt is a bone. Do you really want to come try to take this bone away from that dog? Lance is going to enjoy this. Because each time he wins, he knows he's going to be getting a little bit closer to what we want.
The Best Friends have had a tough time in singles
Cody
competition
Rhodes.
as of late, with Trent losing to Omega a few weeks ago. But last Wednesday, they were back in action with Chuck Taylor facing Kip Sabian. Chuck put up a fantastic battle, but fell short in the end after some interference from Penelope Ford. Outcome aside, this match had everything. A love story, fantastic commentary from Chris Jericho and Tony Schiavone on the merit of a good pair
Jericho's
of
good,
hands.
man. I agree with people that say that would be his post-career choice. It would be. He's hilarious.
He's got that special DDT, but Chucky countered it. Foot to the face.
Springboard cutter DDT.
I don't know. Chuck Taylor is a good wrestler, but he's a guy that I can't watch in singles competition. He definitely, I like it when he's with Trent. Their chemistry as a tag team is great. You know.
No, neither would I.
Never kiss a girl during a match.
Why not?
Rule number 10.
That's rule number 10.
That's right.
Jericho plays a lot. Rule number 10. Look at this guy.
Orange Cassidy.
He's going to showing his male wares.
Male wares. Oh, he's so clever.
He's trying to distract Kip Sabian. Jimmy Havoc getting into it. They'll probably go at it next week.
Spikes him on the ground.
My God, he spiked. Look
at this Penelope for the top. Big Frankensteiner there. Kip's coming with the roll up.
And a roll up.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yeah, if she did that quick, she did it like under the.
In many ways.
You know, without even
that victory was as clean as
without even the ref seeing it. That's pretty damn good, man. You didn't do your damage, get out.
Two salmon swimming upstream. Stop that.
Here's the story of a little bubbly, and a fun way for us to all get caught up with the inner circle. This felt like when I first discovered three-way calling back in junior high with all my friends. For all of you youngins, that's like the original Zoom call. Anyways, you guys obviously enjoyed it as much as I did because you voted it your number 3 moment of the week.
I mean, that far back. It's bubbly. He got his own box.
Yeah, what's good, boys? Chilling. Yo. Before we pop into one of our conversations, where we seem to figure out all the world's problems.
These guys are probably the most vicious fucking people, man, in this company, man. It seems that they do like they did with Nick Jackson and everything, but then they do silly stuff like this. But it's funny though, silly but good.
Man to learn and get through life if you're always gonna hold his hand. And then he tried to protect him so much, he ended up exactly like him, wrecked. Yeah. And then he's going around dressing like that Loquito from 125th and Lennox. Ortiz, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Loquito from 125th? Of course I know who you're talking about. Carlos, dog. But I'm going to have to challenge you on that. I think Nick is the Carlos out of the two. He's definitely the Loquito out of both of them. I mean, come on, dog. Merch freak? There's definitely something going on there. But I've been really watching how Nick has been behaving lately, especially after we smashed in his head with that.
Everybody gonna talk about the fact that Ortiz has stuffed animals in his
I think you're
bedroom.
right. I think he is jacking my stuff. They're all kind of jacking my stuff, if we're being honest. But can you believe
Damn.
what Matt said about me?
Either Sammy's strong or those things
Coming from the guy,
are
I have no
props.
idea what version of him we're getting on. Is this version S for version stupid?
What adult that
You
is?
know what I'd do to him? If I was in the ring with him, I'd beat him up 5 times. Watch this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Woo! That's what I do to him. Just like you, Jake, will beat up Kenny. Am I right?
Sammy, you're absolutely right. And you know what? I
It's
would
funny.
punish Kenny Omega, and I would choke out the entire elite at Blood and Guts. But more importantly, earmuffs, kids. I'm gonna beat the shit out of John Moxley to become your new AEW.
I think the kids couldn't hear that, right?
Right, Playmaker.
You got cute kids.
You know why? Because you're the only undefeated pro wrestler and MMA fighter in the world today. You are going to Boxley in the fat head of John Moxley and become the new AEW World Champion, right? Huh? Oh, by the way, you're sexy.
Come on, Jericho, you can't afford a non-stick pan.
Boy, sexy.
Exactly, and that's no joke. But here's a joke for you. What do
See?
you call an idiot who's been missing for weeks and likes horses? Hangman Page, right? Exactly. I haven't seen.
Yeah, it's like this.
I'm almost wondering.
This thing could have like been so hokey and corny, but it wasn't. It worked. And I was worried about like, this thing. Let me see how it goes. It was actually good. It was well written. Jesus, Jericho. Instead of having some cool glasses, how about you wear some seeing glasses? Okay. It's a glimpse of all his dogs.
We'll talk tomorrow. Okay, fine.
The hounds.
Toilet paper. Can you find me some?
I only have one question, and earmuffs for the kiddos. What kind of an asshole uses a metal spatula on a non-stick pan? I mean, Jericho, I've seen the Inner Circle do some dastardly things, like stab John Moxley in the eye with a spike, or slam Dustin Rhodes' arm in a car.
I don't know if there's a non-stick pan. Just a lot of that egg was still sticking to the thing.
Coming in at number 2 this week is one of the scariest athletes we've seen since his in-ring debut in AEW. Lance Archer faced Colt Cabana in the first round of the TNT tournament this week, and while Colt got plenty of licks in, the damage only seemed to fuel Archer's rage against him, resulting in a vicious blackout and a Murder Hawk victory.
Yep.
But you can see Lance Archer, he doesn't need anybody cheering for him. He doesn't care about the crowd. He doesn't care if there's 10,000 people or 10.
He's smiling. He likes being hit in the face.
Oh, my goodness.
He likes being punched.
Never a good thing.
It fired him up. Boom, boom. Yeah, a little flip-flop and flying that elbow.
Yes.
Boom, pounce.
Almost took him straight out of the ring.
Better than Monty Brown from back in the day. Y'all remember him?
I don't know if that move is called the
What was his name? What was his name in
I believe it is.
WWE?
giant cat just playing with his prey.
Hey, I'd call
Marcus
it.
Corvon.
You know what I'm going to call it? Whatever Lance Archer tells me to call it. How's that sound?
That sounds fine with me. Just raw power picking.
I like how Archer covered up that
I mean, Colt's
tattoo on his lower back. It looked like a tramp stamp.
He's toying with his prey.
Hey.
Look at that, he's kneeling down in the ring, waiting for Colt. That might be a mistake from Lance Archer.
Yeah, because Colt is doing everything he can. Colt is pulling himself back up again. Just will not stall.
See?
Yeah, yes,
That's
sir.
it. Hit him with that Colorado state flag.
And Colt Cabana had no chance.
Flag elbow,
Elbow
right.
pad.
Well,
They're building up
Coin to
Lance
two.
Archer
Colt,
too good
Oh,
to try to have him lose.
Colt is a big man.
blackout.
It'll be him winning the title,
That's what he calls it, the
and then
blackout.
him and
And it propels
and then him and Cody are gonna battle over it. That's where the feud's gonna be. The center of the feud's gonna be.
Finals of the TNT Championship Tournament, Lance Archer.
Or it might be those two facing each other in the finals.
So Lance Archer advances to the next round of the TNT tournament, where he will face the winner of Dustin Rhodes versus Kip Sabian. Gentlemen, you've been put on notice. Which brings us to your number 1 moment of the week. This turmoil between the Inner Circle big man Jake Hager and current AEW World Champion John Moxley has been building for weeks, all culminating in last Wednesday's no-holds-barred empty arena match. With legendary Jim Ross on commentary, the sounds of Man on Metal resonated through absolute silence, making this match one for the ages and your number 1 moment of the week.
What else? I know. This was a very physical match, man. Guys were just taking it to each other, sweating all over the place, man. You know that doing that happened because these guys were just putting all their energy into this match. I don't know why I thought that. I always thought to myself, I go, I've never seen two guys in wrestling sweat so much, you know? There's a lot of this energy exerted, you know? He was undefeated, now no more. This match was all over the place, but it was, you know. See, that's the thing that I noticed that when people lift a person's head, I think they do that to make sure they're okay. Like, that's the thing that they do off side, you know, off. Well, that was the top 5 AEW moments for April 15, 2020. And well, it looks like NXT is getting a leg up on AEW, having beaten them twice in 2 times, you know, I mean, twice in the past few weeks. How do I say that? They've beaten them in the ratings for 2 weeks straight. There you go. And AEW's Dynamite's total viewership was 683,000, and NXT's total viewership was 692,000. You know, so just slightly, but they beat them. They beat them last week too. What does it mean? You know, it's just the fact that I guess because with the whole thing with Johnny Gargano, you know, the and Tommaso Ciampa match, and then we saw Killer Cross in this with Scarlett Bordeaux in their car, right? So people were anticipating, you know, what's going to happen next, and then we weren't disappointed when Killer Cross killed. Ooh, I wouldn't want to think of that. Killer Cross, you know, attacked Tommaso Ciampa, and his name now, because he changed his name, is Karrion Cross now, which I'm going to take him getting used to, but it's going to work, I guess, you know. And so I guess that's what they needed to do in order to get viewership up. But I enjoyed AEW. You know, in the top 5, the moments he picked were pretty spot on. The match for for the AEW World Title was very physical match, like I said. I don't know if it was a great match. You know, I'm not saying that it wasn't good, but I just think that I don't know if it's just because they don't work, they don't gel together. I guess as opponents. You know, Jake Hager is a guy that's shown that he's an incredible, great wrestler. You know, and he had that spark in WWE. They just didn't push him as much as they should have. They should have. You know, they didn't. He had a world title reign there. Yeah, of course. He was that, and he was the world heavyweight champion. And he was the ECW champion. But they only considered the world heavyweight title, not the ECW title, because it really wasn't the real ECW. So they never bring it up at times. They don't say that this guy's a former ECW champion. Have you ever hear that in WWE? No, not really. But yeah, I enjoyed AEW Dynamite. Let's see if they could rebound next week and take the ratings away from NXT. Well, that was my video reaction to the top 5 AEW moments for April 15, 2020. And for those of you who stopped by and checked out this video, I appreciate it. If you have not subbed yet, please do so. And if you do, please click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. And also, if you like the video, please click thumbs up and also share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. I should include that because you can share the video there too. And I'd appreciate that. Well, that's that. In closing, as always, take care.